Hey, this is Prank from Team Pandemic.
Hey, this is Mike JTS2 MP from Team Dirty Bird.
Hey, this is Hipshot from DNO and you're watching e-rev.
E-rev, don't just watch it, get into it.
This is Hazen's only good player Morris.
This is Mike Simpson from Powerhouse Gaming.
Yo soy Matt, siempre Gomez del equipo de Hexagon Gaming.
Hey, it's the Queen Baby Cuddy.
Hey, this is Chuck Prep White from Team DRT.
Hi, this is Salvador from 50Cal and you're watching e-rev TV.
E-rev, don't just watch it, get into it.
Salut, c'est François Joufflu-Lortie de Final Destination.
Hey, this is Big Tuck, baby Chase Tucker from 50Cal.
This is Rob SSR Myers from Frag Dominant.
Hey, this is Brett from Team Guardian.
Hey guys, this is Nabor from Team Pandemic, and you're watching e-rev TV.
E-rev, don't just watch it, get into it.
Hey, this is Logan Badfishnull from Phoenix.
Hey, this is Prank from Team Pandemic.
Hey, this is Mike JTS2 MP from Team Dirty Bird.
Hey, this is Tipshot from DNO, and you're watching e-rev.
E-rev, don't just watch it, get into it.
This is Hazen's only good player, Morris.
This is Mike Sepsi from Powerhouse Gaming.
Yo soy Matt, siempre Gómez del equipo de Hexagon Gaming.
I is the queen de Vicario.
Hey, this is Chuck F. White from Team DRT.
Hi, this is Salvador from 50 Cal, and you're watching e-rev TV.
E-rev, don't just watch it, get into it.
Salut, c'est François Joufflu Lortie, le Final Destination.
Hey, this Big Tuck, baby Chase Tucker from 50 Cal.
This is Rob SSR Myers from Frag Dominant.
Hey, this is Brett from Team Guardian.
Hey guys, this is Nabor from Team Pandemic, and you're watching e-rev TV.
E-rev, don't just watch it, get into it.
e-rev, applied directly to the forehead. e-rev, applied directly to the forehead.
e-rev is not responsible for any monitor-to-head related injuries. View at your own risk.
What is crack-a-lackin' people? Welcome to e-rev TV once again, where we're going to be covering the Cal Open semifinals match here for the Atlantic Conference between Nefarious and Ninja Turtles. So let me start out from my Canadian brothers to the north, my Frenchies up there. Bonjour, comment allez-vous, Nefarious? And I'm your host tonight, Anger, and co-casting with me, my man from Dynamo Gaming, Joint Task Force 2. What's up, bro? Bonjour.
Bonjour, hello. Anger, aime les bits.
Okay. Alright. On the video tonight is my man Mayday, and he can't talk. He likes to stay quiet, so give it up for Mayday as he's going to be doing the video tonight. Oh, alright. Well, I didn't know. I thought you were going to stay quiet. Good evening, Mayday. How you doing?
I'm doing.
Alright, alright. Well, I know you should be really happy. Your Madcast team has made the finals. Congratulations there, bro. And we'll get into a little bit more details later in the cast about that. And taking shout-outs will be my man Smack. Good evening, Smack. How you doing?
I'm doing good, Anger.
Awesome, awesome. So make sure you head on over to IRC at #E-Rev on the Game Surge Network. You can get your shout-outs to my man Smack, or of course me and Anger. And you can do that anytime, and as soon as we find a break in the action or, you know, towards the end of the match, we'll definitely get those shout-outs across the airwaves. So right now, this is going to be the best of 3 maps here between these two teams, and of course the winner will go to the finals, and they will play the winner of Semi on Land and DS. We're not sure who has won that yet, so if anybody has any details on that, make sure you X-Fire me or hit me up on IRC, and I can get those scores across the airwaves. So right now the first map has been picked by Nefarious here for Overgrown, and the second map, of course, Ninja Turtles has picked Crossfire, and the deciding map, if we make it that far, will be City Streets. So right now, Joint, why don't you talk a little bit about Overgrown, what the people might see, a little bit of strats and such, and we'll give it to you right now there, Joint.
Alright, I just fresh played this map in the Cal Main semifinals against PHG, and we actually picked this map because I guess we thought we were good at it, but PHG definitely dominated us. PHG on offense, they seem to go B every round, and they kind of played it slow. They spread 4 out to B usually, and 1 watching flank at A. What they try and do is try and overload 1 bomb site, and then use the scope to watch the cross, because you have to cross through the huge trench. So you try and overload either like all on A and an A rush and smoke out the bomb and then watch the cross from B to A, or vice versa, go to B and then watch the cross from A to B. And that seemed to work out pretty well.
Awesome, awesome. You'll definitely see a lot of players jumping on the roofs, especially around the B areas, and as you stated, and you'll see just a lot of close action, especially when you get into the A house. You'll see some close combat there, possibly some SMG action, but again, the long-range guns here are the choice of weapons here again, especially around the B site. It's going to be interesting and fun to watch this match. Again, we've seen Nefarious in the past, and these guys are beasts. And these were one of my choices to make it to the finals, and here they have the challenge here of taking on the Ninja Turtles, really the surprise team in the Cal Open Atlantic Conference Championship, or brackets I should say. They've beaten a lot of teams here, and we saw them on another cast a couple weeks ago, and you know, they're just doing a great number here. And last week they took out Skill Not Luck 13-2, pretty much blew them out of the water, while Nefarious took out Clan Quebec 13-7, so a little Frenchy on Frenchy crime there between the two teams, but nonetheless Nefarious comes out on top. So right now we're going to go over the starting lineups here, as Nefarious will have Oxy, Kodiak, Master, Mick, and Limit, and for the Ninja Turtles we'll have Who's That, Nick, Meth, Point, and Sorrow. So those are the starting lineups, and Ninja Turtles will be on the Spitnas, and Nefarious on the SAS. And right now, smoke being deployed around the riverbed here, as it looks like the Ninja Turtles are going to be making a full frontal push here to the B side here, Joint.
Yeah, it looks like a solid B so far. You got smoke out on the bomb site. Well, it's 4v3 up for Nefarious right now.
Yeah, right now we're looking at Who's That, as he's the main pusher here for the Ninja Turtles. Right now he's near the B house, as Master Lead is really in the bushes here, laying pretty close to the bomb site. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten picked yet, and he, as he's making his way back to the back building here, he is the scope, so he was living a little dangerously there. As Oxy for Nefarious looks like he's in the bottom A site, and Mick is on top B building here, so a little bit as Nefarious is spread out here. And I'm looking at Nick here as the scope. He's in the back barnyard area, and we have Meth for Ninja Turtles kind of holding off at the spawn building here, trying to overlook the A building. So right now it's going to be 4 against 3. Both teams playing pretty slow here, at least in the first round here. So again, a lot of stuff on the line here. Again, the winning team goes to the finals, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens between these two teams. In the Cal forums, you're reading here, everybody stating that Nefarious is just going to blow Ninja Turtles out of the water. So Ninja Turtles really have to have a good showing here and really give the people something to watch here. So right now it's going to be 3v3 right now, as Nick just got taken out there by Limit. So smoke being deployed around the A bomb site as the bomb is being set here by Master Leap just dropped Meth. Beautiful scope shot through the smoke, but Who's That is on the bomb right now, and he may get lit. And right now he takes out Oxy there with a nice 74 shot. Master Leap peeking around the corner, and beautiful shot on Who's That.
Rage.
Cleans it up. Beautiful by Leap there off the start, Joint.
Couple of beautiful scope shots. It's giving me nightmares of our Strike Evo match where he did that to me several times.
Yeah, we the last cast we had with Nefarious, Master Lee didn't get the play. He got suspended there, I believe, for just a couple weeks. But now he's back in playoffs, and really looks like he hasn't lost his touch here. As I'm looking at the Nefarious side, Kodiak moving to the B. We have Master Lee just kind of hanging out by the bridge near their spawn, and it looks like they are pushing hard here. Ninja Turtles are into the B site once again here. Now, could this be a mistake here for them, Joint?
At this point, it looks like they're doing okay. Nefarious seems to have a pretty good defensive setup. They've got an interesting setup. They've got Spec Ops playing around that bridge house, and they're just kind of they're spreading it out a little bit more, as opposed to where we went wrong on defense. We tried to stack the houses and things. So they're playing a little bit of an original defense, which seems to be throwing the Ninja Turtles off so far.
As I'm looking, Master Lead is really pushing aggressively. He's in the open farm area right now, and he's going to try to get a scope shot on Nick. So hopefully we're looking at the first-person screen of Master Lead. He's trying to pick off Nick here, as it looks like Joint is trying to shoot at him in the open area. Smoke being deployed as Nick is making his way to the B bomb site right now. And he's trying to get that down, so Master Lead trying to get a surprise pick as Master Lead gets taken out there with the M4 shot of Meth. And the bomb is down here for Ninja Turtles. So right now it's going to be Meth and Nick doing a nice job here, getting even things up here 1-1. So just like each and every time, we're going to do War Room right now. And let's head to Ninja Turtles here as they are the offensive side. Let's go there now.
Need.
One pushes up into river through into alley.
Keep talking, yo. Keep talking. They're gonna nade it again, Kyle. Look out. He naded right there last round.
I got
Nice point, nice.
He's dead.
Bottom A, bottom A, bottom A one.
Where's scope? Where's scope?
Back right, Nick.
Shanty. Shanty scope.
I'm top B. I think they know I'm top B.
I'm at... I don't see anything Shanty right now. Hold on, let me peek, come on.
They're waiting, they're just waiting.
I'm in a bad spot, dude.
Yo, we gotta make something happen.
I got flank. Matt's got your flank.
I'm rotating B.
Yo. I'm gonna run to bomb and fucking fake, and they're gonna nade it.
Alright.
Shanty, left side.
Shanty.
That's flanking, flanking.
Got time.
A house.
He's in B house, bottom B. B house, bottom, 17. He's in couch area. What? Imagine if they couldn't fucking defuse it.
Working A or what?
Yeah, we're working A. We're working A.
Keep it up, come on, we got this.
And I think if we go to B, we should do the.
All right, back to live action. It's 2-1 here as Nefarious doing a nice job around the B bomb site. And Joint, I have to ask you. I mean, even though they got the bomb down, you would have to think that Ninja Turtles have to switch things up because it seems like Nefarious right now has the B bomb site on freaking lockdown right now, and it's very hard for Ninja Turtles to get actually in the area. It's giving them a hard time, really.
Yeah, for sure. They haven't been able to generate much over there, but it looks like this round they're actually switching up and they're looking at full-on A push. Lots of smoke around the A bombs. They're trying to work into the bottom of the building.
Yeah, right now Mick getting a nice double kill on Who's That and Nick there with the MP5. So right now, just shots being fired here as Nick is trying to run for his life here. Oh, he gets naded there by Meth. Nice grenade toss there. And right now we have point here for the Ninja Turtles trying to get into the bomb site. Master Lead is taken down, and Kodiak trying to get some shots. Oh, beautiful shot there, taking out point. Just bomb spawned them or spammed them there. Nice shot there. So right now we have Limitless Kodiak going up against Matt, and right now we're going to take a look at Matt as he's near the gas station here, in between gas and a bomb site. Now he's going to have a difficult task. Oh, but he takes out Kodiak there, as Kodiak had no clue Meth was in the area. So right now we're going to have Meth try to get the plant down as Limitless is by the bomb site, coming out of spawn building here. Oh, beautiful nade! He cooked that just the right time. And now he has a crap load of... Did he run on top of the head, huh? Wow.
Right off his forehead.
Limitless gets the defuse there. Nice job there. It's going to be 3-1 in the favor of Nefarious here. So right now we're going to head on over to Nefarious's War Room. Let's go there now.
Always grant dead rounds, because it's always going to come back
and
and bite you in the ass.
We're going to come back to live action, as it looks like who's that is 999, and it looks like he has a little CI action. So it looks like we're calling for a timeout right now by the Ninja Turtles. I'm not sure what's really going on here, but we do have who's that. Looks like he's CI'd. So it's going to be interesting here. I'm not sure if the round has counted. It should have, because I believe that they asked for the timeout after the round. So it should be still 3-1 in the favor of Nefarious. So right now, Smack, do you have any shoutouts? We can maybe get some couple shoutouts while we're waiting for the stoppage to begin once again. So go ahead, bro, if you have any.
Oh my God, man, I have just been bombarded. Jesus Christ, I got 10 of them at the moment. First of all, I got one from Trust No One. He wants to give a shout out to himself for being a goddamn sexy beast. Got one from Mr. Boom Boom. He's got a shout out to Slushy, and he wants to tell him to have another donut and go Turtles. Got one from Siege from the Just Cuz Project. He wants to shout out to Pyro for a bad call. He may make bad calls. In fact, I don't think he has ever made a good call, but we still love him. I got one from... oh, wait, no, never mind. That would not be a shout out. We got one from Thok Tech and Sacred, and he wants to give a shout out to me, and he wants to say, smack that ass. I do it all the time, man. If you want a video, I can send one. Vanilla DM, he wants to give a shout out. He wants to say lol at the Uzi for going down at the GXL. Not quite sure what that means, but whatever, it's all good. Got one from my man Salvia. Just hit up some of you a couple days ago. You are awesome, man. He wants to give a shout out to Anger for never sleeping and just casting every single day. Also a shout out to Siege. It's all about the E. coli water. Got one for badass motherfucker Hawkeye. He wants to give a shout out to Didaho like a son from his loving dad. Holy good goddamn, dude. They are just flooding in here. I got another 4. Got one from Scandal Panics. He wants to give a shout out to Team Scandalous, the hottest men on earth, and to keep it gangster. Hate Star also wants to give out shout out to Team Scandalous for being the most sexual team around for Cal O Season 2 in TGL. They take showers together and make love. So, you know, they talk about team chemistry. I don't know if that's taking it a bit too far, but hey, you know, whatever floats your boat. Got one from Uzi Pones. He wants to give a shout out to the GXL LAN April 25th through the 27th in Millville, New Jersey. So all you East Coast gamers, go and check that one out. Meth wants to give a shout out to Eric Rez Harson for using Mr. Olympi products. Yeah, not sure what it means, but hey, I never usually do with these guys. We got one from Boo. He wants to give a shout out to Naked Men and Scandal with showers for holidays. Also one from here.
Naked showers and scandalous men? Oh my god. I know it's the end of the season, but what are you people coming to now, man? Oh my god.
Got one from Logic's Pixels. Rez sucks and Pixels is sexy as fuck. One from Dynamic Discs. He wants to give a shout out to Blackzilla, aka Point, for being a terrible player and a motherfucking baddie. And then one from Logic's Rez. Shout out to Synergy, aka Jake, for being terrible at COD4. So a lot of hate going around these days. Jesus, guys, let's all just get along, smoke some weed, and play the guitar.
All right, bro. Really quick here. It looks like we have who's that coming back in, so we should get things started back up here. Now, at least the score right now is going to be 3-1 in the favor of Nefarious, so that is where it's left off. So we're going to have to keep tabs on that here. And join here as we looked at the first early rounds here before we had a connection interrupted there. What has stuck out in your mind, at least from either team? Anything, one thing stuck out in your mind, or is this pretty much status quo with these two teams?
Yeah, this is kind of what I expected. I have a lot of respect for Nefarious. I think they're a really good team. Probably, I'd say one of the best or the best in Calo. So I've expected them to kind of have a lead on Ninja Turtles so far. I think Ninja Turtles has kind of been pretty predictable in their offensive strats. When they went A or when they went B, they all smoked it, and I don't know, they seem to go a little too slow for my liking. They never really moved in towards the bomb or moved out to the field too much. So I think Nefarious has done a pretty good job defending the bomb site. And I also have one shout out from Psycho. He wants to say that he loves me and Hackett. Just wanted to throw that out there.
Outstanding. Get some man love there, Joint. It's always good to have some man love, you know?
Absolutely. Who doesn't in this game?
Why are all these guys hopping?
I have a ton of shout-outs also, and I will get those across the air in just a second here. And I think the team that I remember, now I remember what was going on with Ninja Turtles, they had an upset victory against AA Gaming, because I remember Ninja Turtles is ranked number 13 in this bracket, and AA Gaming was ranked number 4, and they really just kicked their ass 13-2, and I remember that was like a couple of weeks ago. So as I'm looking over everything, is what's going on. We do have a score here. Mad Cats Gaming has won 2 maps to 0, 13-5, 13-5 on both those maps. So good job to Mad Cats there. They will be in the finals. So congratulations again goes out to Mayday and his crew at Mad Cats Gaming.
If Caught was there, would have been a different story. Just gonna throw that out there.
Oh.
My INF boys.
All right, right now we're going to get back to live action here again. Where we left off is 3-1 in the favor of my mans here at Nefarious. So right now we're going to look over everything. Again, the starting lineups pretty much still the same. Nefarious has Oxy, Kodiak, Limitless, Master, Leet, and Mick. And for the Ninja Turtles we have Who's That, Nick, Meth, Point, and Sorrow. And it looks like Ninja Turtles are going back to their first strat. They're going to go back to the B site, and it looks like Nefarious is really adjusting well here back to the B, and they're really going to lock this down right now. Master Leet, it's safe to say here, he's made his presence felt here in the early rounds, really doing a nice job with the scope. And, oh, he just got taken out by Who's That. He's got to watch that open area as he got detonated there by Who's That. So right now, Kodiak right now in a firefight with Ninja Turtle inside the B building right now, and as I'm trying to look, and it is Sorrow. So my man Sorrow in there along with Who's That around the B building. And I don't know if you're looking over around the A bomb site there, Joint, but let's see if there's anything going on over there. Looks like Meth is making his way forward. Ninja Turtles back to the barn. So anything going on in the A bomb site?
B bomb site, main one. We got both of them over at B. One's in the barn. We got another one. Where is he? Seems to be proning in the grass, like a lot of people like to do. So they just seem to be kind of sitting back. I think they're looking for a pick here, but nothing seems to be happening. Limitless just hops over the top and rapes Sorrow from behind. Now it's a 3v1, and Meth's in a lot of trouble. He's in barn all by himself. And he used his smoke, so he's going to be in trouble here.
Yeah, giving away his position there, and Mick taking him out with the MP5. So right there it is 4-1 now in the favor of Nefarious. And right now we're going to head on over to Ninja Turtles War Room. Let's head there now.
Do it again. Next round split. Yes.
One guy's pushing in from river.
Yep, right back to you.
He's still there. He's hugging the wall. He's down.
Another river.
One might be Shanty.
Nah, Nick's got Shanty. I mean, Shaq, sorry.
Sniper's, Stonebridge.
I think one's Shanty. Or
up there?
Somewhere. Definitely in that area, though.
I'm alley Shanty. I got it.
Ladder.
Ooh, where's that?
I'm going down river. Chill.
Page from PE Squad.
You want to start pushing down?
Page from PE Squad.
He's back,
son. PE Squad. Assembly.
Yep, he is. He's the B shot.
Fucking hit him.
Where the fuck was he? I couldn't even see him. He's armpit. One shanty, one shanty.
Come on, yo.
He's on the outside of it.
Listen, guys, listen. We can't just pick. You guys need to go haul ass in there.
Someone else take flank. I'm going B. Someone else kill flank.
Somebody smoke the bomb.
Alright, back to live action. It's now 5-1 in the favor of Nefarious there. And again, Ninja Turtles playing a little hesitant, playing sort of scared there, Join, as you were saying a little earlier, really slow for your liking. But again, they're just really playing too passive for my taste, and they got to pick it up a little bit, be a little bit more aggressive. I believe that they're really scared of the scope. I mean, Master Lead, again, doing a nice job. They're really keeping them honest as they make their way to the B bomb site.
Yeah, I like playing slow, you know, at certain times, but it seems they're not playing slow smartly. I mean, they've got Spec Op sitting below the B house just chilling out, like he has no range on anybody. Like it's better to get, you know, your short range guys in the houses and then wait, and your long range guys peeking, and they don't really seem to be doing that too much. Which is why Nefarious has really taken advantage of it so far.
Right now I have a score, and Lossless has just been vindicated 13-5 and 16-12, so 2 maps to 0. Lossless is in the finals. They will be going up against Madcast Gaming, I believe, and that will be a rematch of Week 8 as we casted that match. So that's going to be nice to watch there in the finals for, I believe, the Central. So we'll be looking forward to that one, definitely. So again, congratulations goes out to Lossless, and Tort from Madcast Gaming wanted to give a personal shout out to Lossless. Congratulations to them for making it to the finals. So right now, Mig takes out point there, and it's going to be Oxy, Mick, Limitless going up against Meth and Sorrow right now. So a little 3v2 here, just a little bit over 35 seconds here until the bomb, hopefully they can get the bomb defused here as Nefarious is trying to make their way to it. Limitless right now in the open, getting taken out very easily by Meth, and Ninja Turtles get around in their favor here. So right now it is going to be 5-2 in the favor of Nefarious. So right now we're just checking everything out here, getting ready for the next round. And as I'm looking here, I'm going to take a look here at the Nefarious side here, see if they switch anything up. Limitless taking his long range here into the riverbed. We have Master Leech still scoping up at the bridge area. Kodiak just taking his time around the B-bomb site, making his way into the open shed area near the Jeep. And right now for the Ninja Turtles, we have Point in the open right now across the bridge coming from his spawn site. We have Oxy just hanging out by the APC at A. And it looks like Who's That right now is going to be at the A bomb site trying to get this plant down right now. And looks like no, he will not. Oxy takes him out pretty easily there, but Nick takes out Oxy. So right now Nick has a good opportunity to get the bomb down, and Sorrow does it at the B bomb site. Very surprising there, as it looked like A was a lot more open than the B.
Yeah, they're doing Ninja Turtles are now doing a better job. They seem to be doing more of a split. They have 2 going A and I think 3 going B, which that makes the guys playing at A, that means they can't rotate and stack that B bomb site as quick. The A guys can't come over and help the B guys, so that'll kind of help out either way. If you can kill the guys at A, then you can go A. If you kill the guys at B, you can go B, and it prevents them from really throwing a big stack onto a bomb site.
Yeah, and that really keeps Nefarious honest too, to really rotate and make them work a little bit, because in the earlier rounds Nefarious wasn't working at all. They were just really heavy stacking the B bomb site in earlier rounds, but again Ninja Turtles was really making it easy for them. So right now they're changing things up here as Kodiak, again, if the Ninja Turtles had a scope there, they could take out that, they can get an easy pick in the riverbed there, because he's so much in the open, has no smoke, so that'd be something to look at in the future rounds there. As it looks like Meth right now is at the big rock near the B bomb site right now. As I'm looking around, Oxy getting taken out there by Nick, their nice nade toss. And right now we have Limitless, Kodiak, and Master Leet going up against Nick, Meth, Point, and Who's That. So a little 4v3 action here. One-man advantage going to the Ninja Turtles right now as Who's That gets the bomb down right now at the B bomb site. So right now it's going to be interesting to see what Nefarious does as Master Leet gets taken out there by Point with the AK. So right now it's going to be Meth and Who's That, Nick going up against Kodiak and Limitless. And Kodiak right now taking out Nick to even things up. So 2v2 right now as we're in the 8th round right now between Nefarious and Ninja Turtles. So right now Meth in the open riverbed right now, in the connector right now, getting taken out there by Limitless. Nice job there. And right now Who's That is the only person right now to really hold off the bomb site here at A, as Kodiak is defusing there. Nice clutch there by Who's That, taking out Kodiak. So right now 1v1 between Who's That and Limitless, as it looks like Limitless knows where Who's That's at, and that is it. Limitless takes him out there with a little bit over 11 seconds here, just enough time here to get this defused. Nice job to Limitless, as Nefarious will go up 6-2 now in their favor.
Couple of clutch kills.
So right now we're going to head on over to Nefarious's War Room. Let's head there now.
Pushing through mid's working for me.
Smoke at A, one smoke.
I'm moving in.
Nah, we're good for now.
I killed one at B. Oh wow. I came from barn or something.
There's a guy in Shag.
On the bomb.
Hey?
Couple. Yeah, I think so. Hole.
Yo, top wood.
Oh, on the wood roof. Drop down.
He jumped down.
I called it. Why you picked him? How you died? I called
I didn't think of anything.
Chicken coop.
Bottom A.
All right, back to live action here. Now it's 6-3 here, as the Ninja Turtles are really making a nice slow comeback, but nonetheless making a comeback. And again, that 3-2 split that they're making, 3 to B, 2 to A, is really giving Nefarious some problems here, and really spreading their defensive lines out a little bit. Really, again, keeping them honest here and making them play both bomb sites. So good job there, as the adjustments from the Ninja Turtles has worked well thus far.
Surprised Ninja Turtles doesn't have a scope on this map. It's such a wide open map where you can get, picks on both bomb sites right off the spawn. Kind of odd.
Yeah, and as I was stating a little earlier, Nefarious has one guy going through the riverbed in the open without any cover, so you can pretty much get an easy pick that way from the bridge near their spawn. So that's something to look at if the Ninja Turtles lose this in this map. That could be something they could adjust it very easily, as it looks like Ninja Turtles right now are in the A bomb site, as Who's That's trying to get the bomb down, but Nick takes him out there, as Nick takes out Mick. So Nick and Mick action there, as it looks like Nick for Ninja Turtles is going to get the bomb down here at the A bomb site. So Master Elite is by himself here, so the pressure is on him. 3v1 here, as a two-man advantage goes to the Ninja Turtles. And as I'm looking here, Master Elite's in the B bomb site with the scope. He's going to have a hard time here with this. He's going to probably have to switch it up here with the guns and probably pick one up, as he does there, and picks up the M4 silenced. So right now he's making his way through the connector into the A bomb site, and again he's going up against Nick, Point, and well, he gets taken out there by Meth with the M4. So right now it is 6-4 here, as the Ninja Turtles is really doing a nice job, and making a nice comeback here. 6-4 right now in the favor of Nefarious. And right now I'm going to take a look at Nefarious, and Joint, why don't you do the same here and see what they are doing wrong here, what they are not doing right, because again, the Ninja Turtles are really making them work here in these last 4 or 5 rounds here. And right now we have Limitless and Kodiak in the middle. Now there's finally smoke being deployed around that area, really giving the free range to move about, as Limitless is going A, and looks like Kodiak gets taken out there by Nick as he was heading to the B building there. And Limitless getting a nice double kill on Who's That and Nick with the MP5. So right now Meth and Point and Sorrow are the last 3 Ninja Turtles alive here, as Point's in the open in the riverbed. Needs to get out of that area there, as he will get killed here. But Limitless knows he's there, as Limitless is shooting him there and takes him out pretty easy there from the bridge side. It looks like Oxy and Limitless are moving to the B bomb site.
One thing that Nefarious hadn't been doing as much in these late rounds, they weren't playing as aggressive. They were hearing a whole bunch of noises outside of A and B, and they're just kind of holding their doorways. And I think that played into the Ninja Turtles' hands. Now that they played more aggressive this round with Limitless pushing straight up, getting a quick double kill, seems to put a lot more pressure on the Ninja Turtles, and that's why Nefarious is in the lead this round. Or they were.
Right now, Sorrow gets the bomb down while Meth takes out Limitless, so nice backup there by Meth. And right now, again, Mick is the last person standing here for the Nefarious side. He's in the right vicinity here. He takes out Sorrow there with a nice MP5 shot, so now he gives a fake defuse here as Meth is looking in his area. Meth is going to be real patient here and wait till Nick gets a little bit more in the open as Mick is just laying out in the weeds here near the tree here. So again, Meth just getting bleeding out a little bit here. 1v1 action between Mick and Meth gets taken out there, and Mick doing a nice cleanup job. A little clutch work there by Mick. And he will defuse this as he has a little bit over 25 seconds to do so. So right now it is going to be 7-4 in the favor of Nefarious as Mick does a nice job. And right now as I'm looking, Limitless for Nefarious is going 11-6. We have Mick going 5-5. And let's see here. Well, looks like everything getting switched around here. And it looks like 7-5 they're saying. I thought it was 6-4. Man, what a douchebag I am. I got that all mixed up. So it looks like we're at halftime here. Yeah, well, that's LA public school system for you, so it's all good, though. Well, I was a little close there. I mean, hey, what the hell. But nonetheless, we are at halftime here as we're getting ready to ready up as I'm the last guy to do so. So right now, Nefarious will be the aggressors here, trying to they will be on the SA, or excuse me, Spitna side here. And Ninja Turtles will be on the SAS here. So we're going to take a look here, and I'm going to be surprised here to see what Nefarious does here. I'm more certain they will go to A because, again, you have to think that they're going to be the superior guns here, but no, they're not. They're going to go to B here on a full B push. It's going to be a 1-4 split here as the scope is hanging out near the A bomb site, picking people here as the rest of the 4 members are going to B. How's the Ninja Turtles look right now, Joint, as they're trying to defend the B bomb site?
2 quick nade kills. Looks like they've got some good nades, and they're on that back B route. They've already done the jump. So it looks like they've got a decent setup at B, but if that smoke keeps getting deployed on that bomb, they're gonna have trouble defending.
Well, right now it's going to be 3-4 here. The one-man advantage going to Ninja Turtles right now. So right now Nick, as the scope here for the Ninja Turtles, finally getting the scope here on the defensive side, gets taken out there by Kodiak. So right now it's going to be 3-3 as things are even up. As Oxy looks like he's going to try to get the plant down around the B bomb site as he makes his way back into the B building. He has a little backup here from the scope in the barn area from Master Leet. So right now looks like Oxy's going to try to make his way again as he's getting shots fired on him as Points in the MG position here on top B. Master Leet gets a nice shot on Who's That. Sorrow taking out Kodiak. And right now it's going to be Sorrow and Point going up against Oxy and Master Leet. So it's going to be a nice 2v2 matchup here. As Oxy right now is trying to get into the bomb. He's really teasing himself and teasing the Ninja Turtles right now. A little bit over 35 seconds here to get that bomb down as Point takes out Master Leet there. So really, that's going to really help out the Ninja Turtles here as Point cleans everything up there as takes out Oxy. So right now it is 8-5 right now in the favor of Nefarious.
Once again, Anger is bad at math. It is now 7-6 Nefarious.
Oh, crap.
That's okay.
All right.
I'll give you.
Well, it's okay. I screwed up. So people, please forgive me here as I just got off a cruise. Well, actually, I got off of a couple yesterday.
Nikolai.
Well, smoke being deployed again around the B bomb site, and looks like again Nefarious making their way down to this area. Master Leet right now still scoping it up right now, and it looks like Sorrow on top of the roof here along with Limitless for Nefarious, so he's got cover here as Kodiak's on the far end in that shack, and he gets taken out there by Sorrow from his top roof near the bridge. So looks like Master Leet's going to try to get the bomb down, but he gets taken out by Point with the MP5. So right now we have Point, Nick, and Who's That going up against Limitless, and right now Limitless gets raped there by Who's That with the 74. So right now it is 7-7. Everything is all tied up.
Excellent math.
Am I correct now? Am I correct now, Joint?
Absolutely.
out freaking standing. Alright. So right now we're going to go do some war room coverage. Right now we're going to go to Ninja Turtles war room. Let's head there now. Or excuse me. I'm sorry. I guess we had some problems with the Ninja Turtles war room. We're going to go to Nefarious. I apologize for that. We're going to go to Nefarious right now.
Got top. I'm planting.
Sniper went propane.
Bottom. Coming up. Top. Hey.
Sniper in their spawn. Sniper's dead. Top MGF. Good job.
Good job, guys. Alright.
We should do the C.
Alright, back to live action. 8-7 here as Nefarious gets that 1-round lead right now. So again, very interesting map. And most people would have thought that, you know, Nefarious would be just raping the Ninja Turtles right now. But the Ninja Turtles right now hanging pretty tough here. Very, very close. And again, Nefarious has picked this map. And you would have to think because of Master Elite, open area, scope, you know, this would be their map. But they're really getting challenged here by the Ninja Turtles, Joint.
Yes, we thought this was our map too until we got raped. So lots of times it seems like what you were saying, teams can over-prepare for the other team's map because you know you're scared you're going to get dominated. So you end up not practicing your own map as much, and that may be part of the issue here. I'm not really sure. I think it was with us.
Well, Master Elite gets the bomb down right now, so it's going to be Who's That, Sorrow, and Nick for the Ninja Turtles going up against 4 members of Nefarious, and Limitless taking out Who's That, so Sorrow and Nick are in a bad position here as it looks like we have Nick for the Ninja Turtles heading into the B building as the scope. He's getting just shot at right now, and he's battling out, but he gets, oh, he knifes Mick there! What a knife by Nick! Nick takes out Mick with a backstab. Nice shot, a nice job there as we're going to see right now Nick for the Ninja Turtles going up against Master Elite as Master Elite's in the barn. Nick just getting bombarded here, getting taken out by Kodiak, and right there Nefarious taking a 2-round lead here, 9-7. Alright, now we're going to head into the next round and Joint. This is just, you know, again, great action. Nefarious right now is really trying to extend their lead, and they're going to be making a heavy A push right now.
Yeah, they're doing a good job of splitting up the bomb sites, so it looks like Ninja Turtles don't know which way they're going. Every single round, you know, they're splitting it one way or the other, and it's kind of throwing the Ninja Turtles off. Also, just because of the make of the map, you can only put 2 on one site, 3 on one site, really, without leaving the other one open. So you so the 5-man pushes often do work.
Well, Ninja Turtles really got caught on their heels there because, again, with that massive A push, they got the bomb down pretty quickly here, and Meth and Point are the only 2 left alive here, and 4 Nefarious members are alive and kicking, and Point is getting taken out there by Kodiak. So Meth right now is just going to be hurting here as he's coming across the spawn house here. And again, he's going to be in a bad position going up against Oxy, Kodiak, Mick, and Master Elite. And he's getting shot at right now, bleeding out here as Master Elite cleans it up there. And right now it's going to be 10-7 here as Nefarious now is really applying the pressure here and really using their guns to their advantage.
Crucial point in the match for Ninja Turtles. They got to get some rounds now to get the momentum back, sort of thing, and also to get close on the scoreboard. Once you get the 11-12 range, it's pretty much over.
Well, hopefully the Ninja Turtles can change it up here. They were doing quite well there, but again, Nefarious changing up their strats here and really smoke being deployed around the A bomb site. And again, ooh, nice nade toss there by Point, taking out Master Elite. So it's going to be 5 against 3 here, 2-man advantage here for the Ninja Turtles as Who's That is taking out Mick there. And Kodiak getting taken out by Nick. So Limitless is by himself here, and he's just hanging out around the A building. And just hanging out in the weeds. And now we're going to take a look here as Point is at the connector here in the B house or A house. We have Who's That also in the A house near the bomb site. We have Nick at the APC, and Meth just hanging out in the spawn building right now. And Limitless making his way across, kind of towards the gas station here. Very bad position, but he does take out Nick there as Nick was in the open. What would you do right now, Joint, if you're in this position here as Limitless is in? Well,
I
besides
would not
die.
get shot. I wouldn't go through the middle because that's, I don't know, I think that'd be a place where, actually it may not have been a bad idea. I would have stayed a little bit more to the left of the riverbed, and if they think he's going B because they saw him in that area, then he might be able to get a kill on the rotating guy, but it's a tough position when you're down on this map because it's so wide open, and it's going to take him, you know, half the time left in the round just to get over to the bomb site.
Well, right now we have, it looks like a 3-2 split here. 3 going to B. Master Elite hanging out at the A. And it looks like Oxy's making an adjustment here, going from A to B here via the bridge. So 4-man push here for Nefarious at the B bomb site. And if you're on Ninja Turtles right now, what are you telling your team here, Joint? I mean, you got a round here. You need a couple more here to stay close. What are you telling your team?
Just trying to, you know, talk and keep everybody positive and trying to notice the patterns and what they're doing. If they throw certain nades and certain smokes on a B push, then as soon as that happens, everybody, you know, gets over and rotates quickly. Or if they throw certain smokes on an A push, then, you know, just, you know, talking about quick rotations and things like that.
Well, right now it looks like with the switch up here from Nefarious on their strats, are really just exactly carbon copy what Ninja Turtles did in Nefarious, switching things up. Nefarious has done that from the offensive side and has really given Ninja Turtles some problems here. Nefarious will get another round in their favor, 11-8 right now in the favor of Nefarious. So, again, switching things up and really keeping now Ninja Turtles on our toes. Nefarious doing a nice job here adjusting things up. So right now we're going to take a look at them here off this next round here.
Ninja Turtles got to do something different on defense right here if they want to get the rounds, because obviously right now what they're doing isn't working. So they got to try and find something that they can do that'll throw Nefarious off.
Well, again, Nefarious making a hard push here into the A bomb site. Master Elite controlling the flank there at the open hole in the wall there that goes into the A bomb site. Kodiak taking out Nick there. So right now it's going to be 3 against 4. Again, the one-man advantage to Nefarious, and also Ninja Turtles has to defuse this bomb within 45 seconds. So the pressure on them right now as Sorrow's the last man standing. So we're going to look at him here for the Ninja Turtles as he's making his approach to the A bomb site. Just see somebody here in the bottom A window. So right now Master Elite holding the flank here. We have Kodiak kind of, well, going on right now, taking out Sorrow pretty easily there. And right now it is 12-8 as we get into the championship round here, the closing round here for Nefarious. So now you want to slam the door on the Ninja Turtles here and take that one map advantage.
Oui, c'est vrai.
All right, right now we're going to take... Go ahead.
Mon ami Siko veut que je casse ce match en français, alors j'essaie de casse maintenant. Ouais.
Wow, you're getting me wet now, Join. Just speaking a little French here. You're giving me some wood, bro. As the bomb is being placed down by Oxy from Nefarious, again with the fast plant at the A bomb site. And really, Ninja Turtles haven't had quite a solid answer for that push yet, as Kodiak takes out Sorrow. And right now it's going to be 3v3 here between these two teams as Nick and Limitless take out Meth and Who's That. So right now, Point, the last man standing, takes out Mick, as we're going to take a look at him right now. Point right now in top A building, and he's going to have a hard time here going up against Limitless Kodiak. 2v1 right now. And you would have to think Nefarious, and there it is there, Limitless taking him out. So 13-8 as Nefarious gets the one map advantage here, 1-0 in the favor of Nefarious, as we're going to be heading now to Crossfire.
Crossfire.
Yeah, no doubt. So right now, if you want to get a couple of shout-outs there, Smack, you can. Well, you know what? Let me get a couple of shout-outs here. People have been spamming me here, wanting their shout-out. So really quick here, I will do that. We have one here from, looks like Rez here, from Logic. Shout-out to Synergy, a.k.a. Jake, for being terrible at COD 4. So we appreciate that there from Logix. We have one here from JCP Salvia. Yo, baby, I want to give a shout-out to Anger for never sleeping. And I believe you said that one already. But thank you, Salvia. I do sleep from time to time. That's just sometimes, though. And let's see here. We have one here from, looks like from SNL there. Shout out to e-rev Sins. Stop advertising your fucking empty channel. Thank you. That's from SNL. And like here we have a shout out from Scandal. Team Man Love Shower Neeked as a team for unity and teamwork. All right, I'm not sure what that means, but it looks like an inside joke. We have one here from Caboose from Defiant. Shout out to everyone, never going to give you up, never going to let you down, never going to run you round and desert you. So a little 80s love there from Caboose. As I have one here from Zigzag. Shoutouts to Nefarious Didaho for being a machine. And Got Game will be sponsoring Nerve. Expect big pot to get bigger there, big dollars there from Nerve Land. Shout out to Oxy from Collateral. Buddy, you own, keep it up. And that is all I have right now. And I'm not sure what the dilly-dally is here. What's the story? Are they changing servers on us?
I think they changed servers and didn't tell us.
Yep, they have.
I think it's back to that ATL one in the comment. Good sir.
Yep. Okay. Well, right now, Mayday, why don't we put an end to this cast. We'll break it up here for the people so when they watch it on archives. Right now, we're going to take a slight break here as we're going to change servers, and we're going to get everything situated really quick here. So we're going to move to the new server. So make sure you stay tuned right here to e-rev TV for the Cal O semifinals match. We'll be right back.